Hey guys, Lion97 here today, and today I got a little different video for you guys. So this is a hype video for Pokemon Ethereal Gates, and so if you don't want to be spoiled by the complete Pokedex as of in the demo, then I suggest click off this video right now. And yeah, I won't spoil you guys. But so here it is, bam. Should pop up on your screen right now. So as you can see here is the complete Pokedex for Pokemon Ethereal Gates as of, like I said, right now. So this is about 70 different Pokemon. Like I said, let's see here. So we begin with the grass type. This is the grass and flying type Fernling. We have the fire cat type Kitorch, and the water and fighting type Bulbul, and respectively they are what appears to be a flying type of some type of, it looks like dinosaur bird. We have a cat which turns into, I forget what type of cat this is. It was a some kind of like saber-toothed tiger looking thing. And then we also have a hippo. So yeah, so those are the 3 starters that you get in Ethereal Gates. Like I said, I am going to be doing a walkthrough of Ethereal Gates when the final version is released. Now this may actually take a while because they said that only 20% of the game was done. And I will put a link in the description down below, so go play Ethereal Gates. If you haven't heard about it already, it's probably hard for you not to have heard about it, but just in case there's a few of you out there, go check it out. So let's get into some of the other pokes here. And I was already starting to even make a team. Like, this game just feels like a real Pokemon game. That's what's so good about this game, you know. We haven't gotten a Pokemon game this year. We got a Super Mystery Dungeon, so I believe that's going to be the only Pokemon game we get this year. And I do believe Z will be announced by the end of this year, and we'll probably get it around, like, summer of next year. I think we'll get it a little bit earlier. But this is the go-to Pokemon game for this year for all you guys who have been craving a new game. I know I certainly have. So this, like I said, I was making my own team, so I went with the fire starter. I may switch to the grass. I really like the grass for the walkthrough, but I might just keep the fire. I just don't like the third form, honestly. I do not like his beard going on. But so then I also went with the flying type, the bird. I always normally go with the birds because as long as they're kind of good, I like them. Oh, did I tell you guys this is a fire electric type? So that's pretty cool. But yes, we got the grass flying starter, fire electric starter, and the water fighting starter. And real quick before we continue, let me just get into the question of the day. So the question of the day today is, if you have not played, or if you have played this game already, which starter would you go with, and tell me why in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it. And so yeah, let's continue. So this is the first flying bird. This is the Swellow, the Staraptor, the Pidgeot of the games. This is a electric flying, and its name is Avinch, and then evolves into Eravore. So this is the electric flying bird. Gets some awesome moves like Volt Switch, Discharge, Hurricane, stuff like that. This is the little normal type of the game, the Bidoofs of the game. Normal grass. Now I do not like what's going on here, and I can even zoom it in for you guys. I do not like what is going on here with this thing. It looked like it had potential, maybe give it some claws or something, and then just like was like, oh, well, what happened? So then we get into the bug, the Caterpies of the game, and I do actually like the final form. I don't know how good it is. I've looked at some of the moves. You can actually check out the moves, but yeah, that is the bug. Now I was going with the dog here. This dog is pretty cool. This is Eir, and it evolves into Fael. Pretty early on too, at level 20. So this is a normal type, and it evolves into a normal psychic type. I think that dog just looks awesome. It is blind, and just a really cool Pokemon in general. I like it. So we scroll back over, we have another normal, or no, this is actually just dark, okay. So this is Opaby. It is the mouse Pokemon. Involves in a pretty cool looking, terrifying mouse. This is what the evil team uses. This is their like go-to Pokemon for the evil team. Then we move on to another bug. This is Setic, and evolves into Abdoscus. so I think I'm saying that right. It is a bug and poison type, which is pretty cool, pretty fast, pretty good attack stat. I was using this thing, but I think I'm gonna actually switch this little cute spider down here. He does evolve. There's just no picture of it yet. So yeah, but we'll get into him in a little bit. So then we have Squeaker, the mouse speaker pun there. And I like this design. I love that it has like a little like auxiliary cord for a tail. That could actually be a Pokemon, honestly. I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. I could actually picture that being a Pokemon. This is a just normal Pokemon in general. A Raboose is the evolution. Not using that one. I am, however, using Moston. This is Moston and Massachusetts. The rock and grass type Pokemon. You can get this one very early in the game. As soon as you get a Moston, you train it one level into the forest, and it evolves into a Massachusetts. So, very awesome poke. Good attack, good defenses, gets solid rock as an ability. So, just awesome Pokemon. I love a grass and rock type. I think that'd be awesome. I don't think there are any, actually, now I think about it. So, definitely a cool take. This is the infamous pole bee. If you've seen on YouTube the Save the Pole Bee hashtag going around, this is our cute little pole bee here. Bug and flying type. It evolves into Allergen, and I'm guessing this is the female version. This is the male because it only evolves once. So this is a cool, pretty cool Pokemon. It gets moves like what was some of its moves? It gets like U-turn, I believe. It gets some pretty crazy moves. What was the other one? It gets acrobatics. Yeah, something like that. I thought that was cool. Then we move on to the bear, normal type, but a powerhouse in general. Not very fast, but good attack, very monstrous attack, and evolves into Grizzloom. Then we got the weird looking fairy thing. I feel like this thing was kind of thrown in last minute. Maybe not, but it just doesn't look like, it just looks like, and especially since fairy type just came out, I feel like this was thrown in because same with my region, I didn't have fairy types before, and then I added a few additional types, a few additional fairy types according to the new gen to make it kind of fit in. So that looks like that's what will happen there. But that is Autumn, which is a pun on autumn because he has a little autumn leaf. Now this one has a few evolutions. We don't see it here because you can't actually catch this Pokemon in the game, but this is Gruder, and it evolves 3 times into a final form called Dilioth, and it is bug and ground type with the ability Sand Streams. That's pretty cool. Then a Pokemon I was using myself, this awesome ghost right here, Caspook, Banshee, and then Fantal. Awesome looking Pokemon, gets moves like Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, has great special attack like Chandelure, decent speed. It was like a 90 something base, 91 base I think. It was decent. Not bad. This is our Wingull Pelipper version for Ethereal Gates. It is a water flying type. You see a few of these, did not catch one myself, don't know the abilities and stuff. I might actually do it more in depth whenever the game comes out. I'll catch every single Pokemon and show you the abilities. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, the flying electric type gets quick feet, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty powerful Pokemon. Another infamous one they have, this little cow thing that evolves into a goat. Some people have been saying this gets hustle because of its sheer power against the gym leader. So if you're first playing this game, watch out for the first gym leader. I would just give you that now. Do not underestimate anything in this game. If you feel like you're underleveled, then you better level up because you probably have a good hunch. So this thing will destroy you, and I don't even know about its evolution. But yeah, this is Habril, the normal, just straight normal type. Then we move on to probably what would most likely be a fan favorite. I am not actually using this one, but I may if I go with the grass starter. This is the Fire Dark Monglare dog. Looks very cool. I don't know some of the moves. Probably gets Flare Blitz. I know it gets Bite. Probably Crunch as well. Very cool looking Pokemon. Then we move on to, now here it's a little bit out of order. So let me see here. Yeah, it's missing 2 of them, Tagler and Incantag, which is a Psychic Ghost. I don't know where those are. But then we move on to Dauntless and Badger, or Badger, Ground and Dark Badger type Pokemon. Looks pretty cool. Reminds me of like Lionune, since that's my go-to Pokemon. But it also reminds me of like, I don't know, just a powerful, slow ground type. Gets Earthquake, gets really powerful moves. early on. I think it gets Crush Claw too, something like that. Now we do not have a picture of Jinkei. Jinkei is a little ghost fairy looking bat thing. It is not on here. If you play the games through, he will be the enemy you fight in the library, but he is not on here. There's also another little fish, which is like the Magikarp of the region, called Grufin. It has Splash, stuff like that. I don't know what it evolves into because you can't catch it in the game. These ones on here are only ones you can catch in the game. Then we keep moving down to, I believe this one is Baytwee and Tuxalon, just because it looks like it's wearing a tux. This is a normal flying. It looked like it could be dark flying, but no, it's normal flying. Have not seen this in the game, but you probably can catch it. It looks pretty cool. I'll look up the moves later, and we'll do a more in-depth of all these pokes, but that will be saved for the walkthrough, guys. Then we have Zuzumi and Hazumi, a straight electric type, but also gets cool moves like high jump kick, mega kick, so it looks kind of like a kangaroo type Pokemon. So now we make our way back down to Ambloot, the bug dark, based off loot because it looks like he's carrying like a bag of loot on his back, the little spider, and it evolves into something called Whip Poach, which it has just as poison on here, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it evolves into that, but it gets spider type moves like spider web, so I would think it would. But they have it listed as poison on here, and I think it changes into bug poison, but I like the bug dark idea. Or maybe it changes into poison dark. But yeah, it gets moves like sucker punch, gets hone claws, stuff like that. So I might actually switch that bug for I might switch Setic for this bug because I really like how this bug looks. And then we go down a little bit farther, and we have Magnut and Technut, a steel type only. Don't know too much about this Pokemon. I think it's defensive. I haven't actually used it, but we will get more into that later. Then we go down, and we have Uidode and Dolomite, and then Carbonode, straight rock types. Looks like it could be rock bug, but yeah, straight rock types. I did really like this one. I almost replaced my grass rock here with the turtle, but I decided not to because I really like the grass rock, and the typing fit better with my team, and so yeah. Now here's something interesting. We have Barkush here, the water crab, but if you hadn't guessed, this is actually a water fire type, the evolution. So that's interesting. I have not used that. I have seen it though. It is the Pokemon where, like, you see the Pokeball out in the wild and you click on it, it's actually a random encounter. It is that type of Pokemon for the game. So I like how they're kind of sticking with the games and making, like, the same old little encounters, kind of like the Voltorbs and the Funguses. And then finally we get to the very bottom, and we have Frubat, a normal flying bat. It looks like it could be dark flying as well, or like maybe poison flying like a Zubat. But this is Frubat, normal flying. Don't know too much about this, but this is also the evil team's go-to Pokemon. So that's a little bit about the Pokemon of this region. And yeah, I just wanted to show those off to you guys today. And stay tuned for a little hype video for the Ethereal Gates walkthrough I'll be doing. Like I said, I will be doing the full walkthrough once the game is out because many people are doing the demo. If you'd like to watch the demo, look around for it on YouTube. It will be very easy to find, and a lot of people are doing the demo right now. But if you don't want to spoil yourself, and you just kind of wanted to see the Pokemon that you could have the option of getting and like figuring out your team before the full game's announced, then here it is. This is 70 out of 200 Fakemon they have created. The game is Fakemon only, which is really cool. All these have a moving sprite, which is very awesome. It's very black and white feeling type of game, but it's just very well made, and I praise the guys for making it. I followed them on Twitter, gave them a follow. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Any updates that come out, any new Pokemon, I will show them off to you guys. And yeah, stay tuned for a little hype video. And also, like, before I end, I just want to remind you guys about the question of the day. So which starter would you pick? Leave it in the comments down below and why. And also, what else? Oh yeah, if you guys would like please subscribe, please like this video, please share it so other people can see and try out this awesome Ethereal Gates. I would love for them to have more support, and they're looking for other programmers, so if you want to get in on this, contact them. I'll put them down below in the description on Twitter, and also follow me on Twitter. I update every once in a while. I'm on there every day, so I will get your messages. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. I will be doing some Pokemon battles in the near future, and some more just daily stuff like this and Xbox stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys, and yeah, here's a little hype video for Ethereal Gates. So there you have it, guys. Pokemon Ethereal Gates. That is the trailer, as you just saw. And so yeah, I'll put the link in the description below for the actual game. Go download, go play it, go have fun. Definitely enjoy yourselves with this new Pokemon game. And also down below will be a link to the Twitter of Ethereal Gates in case you want to keep following up on any news that they may post. And then whenever the full game comes out, you can see that too. So. And just now I was thinking, even though I said I might not do the demo, might not actually play through it, I was thinking of switching it up and doing the first ever Nuzlocke of Ethereal Gates, the demo, which is definitely going to be challenging because if you saw Regina on there, she is a tough gym leader and she's going to make you just get blown out of the water, and she's going to make you question whether you want to keep playing this game or if you just want to give up altogether. So definitely no joke. If you're playing this game, watch out for Regina, like I said before. And yeah, it'll definitely be a fun experience to try. So like I said, hit that like button down below, and tell me if you want me to do a demo of the game. I'd love to play it for you guys. And just tell me what you think, because this game is awesome, and you guys are about to get more of it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys in the next one, and peace out.